What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quavo23 coming at you with another NBA 2K26 news reaction video. And we less than what, 34 days away from NBA 2K26. Y'all know I'm gonna cover y'all with this news and information. I'm wild lurky, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm wild lurky. All right, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel if y'all are new. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Let's get into the video, man. Make sure y'all bang that like button, subscribe for your boy, especially if y'all new to the channel. All my loyals, all of QF, I love y'all. I know y'all gonna smash that like button. If you are new, it only takes 1 second. Hit that like button, man. Twitch.tv, Twitch link will be in the description. I live stream on Twitch every single day. I'll be live streaming all of the grind, the NBA 2K26 on Twitch.tv. Make sure y'all come through there and check me out. Man, hey, no. Let me take that back. We're gonna be multi-streaming, so y'all gonna see me over here too. We're gonna try our best to be multi-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all at once, and posting content short and long format this year. So I got y'all. But the Twitch link, that's I'm verified. That's where I've been streaming at since 2021. If y'all don't know, make sure y'all tune in. It's in the description. I appreciate y'all. Let's see what Bad's talking about, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby.
Look, I'm gonna keep this video.
I ain't gonna lie.
Even with a decent amount of
I ain't gonna lie. Look, the video 14 minutes. We ain't tripping. Look, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I don't know about the rest of y'all community. I know they let us down every year, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm real excited for NBA 2K26. I got a feeling. I really got a feeling that this game gonna be playable. I'm telling y'all, hold me to it. Y'all can come back, bash me in the comment section, live on Twitch, whatever. I got a feeling that 2K26, and this is not saying much, but hey, at least we can play. You know what I'm saying? I got a feeling 26 gonna be the best next gen. We'll see. You know what I mean? That's just my take on it. I know y'all like, man, Quay, shut up, bro. They say that. I know we say it every year, dog. I know, man. I know, man, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm ready.
For me not wasting y'all's
time. And you should be too.
2K26 news.
And you should be too, boy.
Some misconceptions about the information that we've got. Some rumors that people are believing that aren't true.
Let's see what's going on, man.
But a lot inside of this, okay?
Lock in.
The first thing we really need to talk about
is
the fact that, as you all see, gameplay powered by ProPlay.
Hey, we got gameplay coming this week. Let me fix my mic for y'all boys. We got gameplay coming this week. Be ready. Tuesday or Thursday, we will get some type of gameplay of NBA 2K26. Y'all know I will be live and there will be a video going up. 100%.
Is coming out this week, the week of July 28th.
Let's get it, baby.
From the 2K26 roadmap itself. Now, July 28th is on a Monday. 2K likes to drop news on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I do believe we will be seeing this information on Tuesday, which is July 29th. If not, it will be on the 31st, guys, okay? Because there is 31 days.
I say the 29th.
In this month. Now, after that,
I say the 29th.
is probably going to start telling us about the gameplay like as soon as that drops. So, of course, all that information is going to be on here. We're going to cover it all, etc. But we do need to talk about ProPlay for just a second. Swag said ProPlay returning fries, which he's saying like fries in the bag. It's a bad term. He's saying it's not good for those.
ProPlay returning. Double H said, shout out Double H. Double H be coming through the stream sometimes, man. I rock with Double H, man. 1 million all content, man. Keep doing your thing. All 2K content, 1 million subscribers. Crazy. I mean, ProPlay returning isn't an issue. ProPlay is just an important real life NBA player and facts. The issue is they need to make the moves more responsive. We need to be able to cancel out all these moves at any point in the move. The game speed needs to go up, and they need to add numbered moves like 2K16 and 20 had instead of just, okay, Double H. Looks like, I ain't gonna lie, Double H. They might need to see you down there. I ain't gonna lie. Double H, didn't you go last year? I ain't gonna lie. You might want to open up them gums. Try to, hey, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna have to pop it down there, Double H, this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Are a little bit older. And Double H said, I mean, ProPlay returning isn't an issue. ProPlay is them just importing real life NBA player moves. The issue is that is
facts. 100%.
We need to be able to cancel out of all these moves at any point in the move. The game.
That's one thing that I hope, boy, I hope that they revamped and made it good for us, bro. It ain't got to be cheesy, but I'm going to tell you something, bro. The gameplay speed needs to go up. dribbling system, man, it needs to be solid, bro. Needs to be solid, dog. Telling you.
To go up, and they need to add numbered moves just like 2K16 through 2K20 had, instead of only just having NBA player animations. Now, I don't think that you should actually be able to cancel out of every single move. I'm not sure if that's what he really means, but yes.
Yeah, I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
There, that it doesn't make sense that we don't have numbered animations anymore, which really do limit the amount of animations that are in the game. Then you could go on and on about how they just gatekeep all the animations. And I mean, there's literally, we're on season 8 of 2K25, season 9, whatever, and there's a bunch of animations, if you guys don't know, that they still haven't dropped and they won't drop, that are just sitting there that could have been in the game and added variety. Now, people have been believing ever since this information.
Big old ads. Hey, it's all good. I ain't got my premium.
Gonna be no.
We're gonna need to get that. I keep forgetting.
For sure. Okay, so let's just go over it again. Higher difficulties, including most competitive multiplayer modes, will play with green or miss jump shot timing this year to yield a heightened competitive atmosphere. Based on community feedback, shot meters and dunk meters both show you your green windows, similar to 2K24's. In addition, layup,
bro, on some real, I'm in deep. I already know. I'm in that small percentile when it comes to 2K. Yeah, I don't play necessarily. I don't wager. I don't play overnights and, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff like that. But I'm pretty in deep. You know what I mean? I'm in deep. Y'all know. Y'all already know. But you know what's crazy, bro? Why does everybody think they're like just so in deep, bro? There's nothing wrong with being a casual, bro. You know what I mean? The majority of the people that play 2K are casual players, bro. Like, not, I swear to God, like 88% of the community is casuals, bro. Like, for real. Y'all not hokey. Y'all act like y'all think y'all is. Y'all not hokey, bro.
Finishes at the rim even more.
Y'all not hokey, man.
Impressive. People are telling me, Badge, it says green or miss. There's no RNG. Bro, that does not mean that 100%. Okay? It does.
I feel like if you mistime that jumper, you should miss every time. I feel like if somebody gets a good contest, you should miss every time. For the most part. All right. RNG, trust me, bro. Yesterday, I haven't even been playing 2K, but I've been getting back on getting in rhythm for 2K26. I want y'all to listen to me, YouTube. I've been playing. I've been playing. I went to Proving Grounds and played with some randoms, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. That RNG shooting is insane, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'll run a break and I'm like, oh, this is a guaranteed 3 right here, and miss wide open off of running a break off of a missed shot from the other team. I'm already gone down the court. I run a route. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Perfect. I get a perfect catch animation and everything. Doink. It's just my time to miss. I know my custom, bro.
The game could
I know my custom, dog.
Actually have no RNG or very low amounts of RNG. But most likely that information is not telling us really anything besides when you're in the stage, when you're in the Pro-Am, you have to time your shot correctly for it to go in. That doesn't mean there can be an algorithm behind that rolls the dice just like this year, but obviously there's no whites that go in. It's literally just removing whites. There can still easily be RNG inside of those definitions. Now, real quick, I put together, as you see, just a little quick collage of my win percentages this year in every mode on 2K25. 90 win percent in Park, 93 in Rec, blah, blah, blah. And the reason why I want to show you all this is especially...
Solid 2K card right there.
When I give a constructive criticism on this game, where I think that the gameplay could improve, I think that the gameplay could use something that, you know, could remove this animation and it would be better. It's constructive criticism. Every single year I can have a 90+ win percentage. I played the...
I use, for the most part, I do too.
I think in 2K history this
For the most part, I do too. I just stopped caring. Especially 25. 25 is troll. I think I have like an 80 win percentage or something.
The nastiness in stage.
Yeah, like or something. I don't know. Troll. I don't be caring, bro.
Point is, guys, I don't come on here and I'm like, yeah, this needs to change so that I can win, right? I don't need the game to change at all for me to win more. Okay, so I just want you all to know that I try to every single time give non-biased criticism on what can make the gameplay have a higher skill gap and also be more enjoyable for the majority of players. I never try to get something added or removed so that I can win more games. You know what I'm saying? I never do that, okay? So let's just hop into the next thing, because the last video we were talking about how the builds were freaking everybody out. We've heard that taller builds are better in 2K26, and people were just jumping to, oh, it's going to be 2K21 next gen with demigods.
I didn't see it. 2K23. I didn't see it. I seen it all over Twitter.
From the last video.
I'm gonna tell you something about that Twitter, bro. That Twitter, bro. Hey, be careful. Hey, I might unfollow a lot of people on there, bro. People just be saying anything on Twitter.
The people who like to bring up games where tall builds were overpowered seem to forget the games where there was balance and you could be great, tall or short. 2K17, there were 6'3 playmakers, 6'8, 6'9 point forwards, 6'7 shot creators, 6'5 sharps. 2K19 and 2K20, we've seen people of all kinds of sizes go crazy. It is very much possible for us to have a balanced game to where neither side of the scale is too overpowered. Why? Because we've had it before.
I'm telling you
that comment. If 2K26 drops and
if they bring back balance, good year of 2K, bro. I don't care, bro. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, bro. If you can use pick and roll and ISO, oh man, we lit.
One certain height is just way better than any other build.
We lit.
But I do believe that if you have played this game, you can logically, even if let's say you only make 6'1" guards or 6'2", whatever, you can say without bias that builds over 6'4" should get some sort of buff in some sort of way. Not saying that they need to be amazing and super overpowered like other years, but to make it more fair in terms of diversity, so everyone's not running meta 6'4" guard, 6'2". Yes, we do need to make taller builds have some sort of better playing field advantage so that it's closer. Okay, there's always going to be a meta. Always.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm ready, dog. I'm trying not to cuss because I'm on YouTube, bro.
Like 2K20.
Bro, I'm so ready for this game, dog.
A single build that was so much better.
Bro, I'm always on a small guard. The fact that they said big builds are gonna be good, I know they are. I can just feel it. I just got a feeling that there's going to be some balance this year, man. Like I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to see what's up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because I like playing on both. I like switching it up. I like using pick and roll, but I also like ice on too. You know what I mean? Then I like to make me a little 6'5" guard where I can call for a screen if I want, or send two players to the corner. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, bro.
Yeah, it was
I'm ready, bro.
Build, arguably.
Are you ready? I'm ready, bro.
That game.
I'm ready, bro.
It wasn't way better than the
I'm ready, bro.
Glass cleaner. It wasn't way better than the BP. You know what I'm saying? There's so many builds that
K-ski
right there with it, and there's so many other.
Ain't gonna be ain't no more COD. Don't ask me about no COD. Don't ask me about no Valorant. I don't care about Battlefield coming out. I don't care about Fortnite. GTA, I ain't worried about it. We only worry about RP over here. You know what I'm saying? If I was getting into GTA, I don't care about the storyline, but this ain't 2010, bro. All right. This ain't 2004. This ain't the up, down, left, right, L1, R1, left, down. This ain't that era, bro. That's over with. We want a solid basketball game so I can crack your skull cap and come up in that game chat. My toe. You know what I'm saying? Yay.
Hey. You're using them, you weren't at a massive advantage. So I believe personally that 2K20 should be the template that 2K follows in the future to try and get close to replicating. And I'm not saying like we need to have pie charts, but I'm saying how there was so much diversity, and I can't to this day tell you that there was one build that was way better than the others, like in 2K25. I mean, it's very obvious that if you're on a 99 mid-range, 99 3-point build, or a 99 rebound, you are at the highest advantage to win a game, and it's not even really close. It doesn't mean you can't win with other builds. You guys are literally watching me. This is gameplay from my 0 to 1 million VC challenge, where I'm using 6 6s in the stage. I'm using a 6'10" and still winning games. It's just that it is at a massive disadvantage every time. Okay, so check this out. Someone made a little template of what 2K could do in the rec for 2K26, where there is 5 different arenas.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Expect some rec gameplay on this channel right here. Random rec, full rec, squatted rec, all that. Expect it. If y'all play rec, make sure y'all hit me up. I got a Discord. Come to my Twitch. I got Discord link in the chat. Come to my Twitch. If y'all are locked in for 2K26, holla at me. Y'all know I play guard. You know what I'm saying? I play guard 90% of the year. Depending on how good the game is, I might main guard the whole year. I usually make a center or something when I'm burnt out and tired. You know what I'm saying? I'll switch it up, play with a good guard or something like that. But for the most part, I'm a guard. So spot ups, hash, locks, centers, swings, all that stuff like that, bro. Make sure y'all hit me up, bro. I'm here. I know how hard it is to get teammates and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me, bro. Don't, hey, come ready to play, though. All right? I don't care about nothing you got all real. I ain't trying to hear nothing about, hey, Quay, my headset. When you sell the game, bro, we're going to have a problem, all right? I ain't trying to hear nothing about Quay, my finger slipped off the button, my square button mashed. Look, bro, you got 34 days to go ahead and go to GameStop, fam. I ain't trying to hear nothing about them headsets. Hey, look, bro, put your headset politely down on the table, bro. Don't fall asleep with it and wrap around that cord. Got a shoulder jitted. Quay, I couldn't hear you call that back door. Look, I ain't trying to hear none of that. I ain't trying to hear none of that when that K drop, boy. I've been talking to y'all since 2018, fam. If you ain't got it by now, it's time to hang it up, all right? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If you don't understand the basics, if I say let's run 2-3 zone, 3-2, 1-3-1, any of that, look, bro, if I'm talking to you and you in the wrong place, bro, get away from me. No.
Okay, you have tiered rec arenas. It's a revamped.
This is fire. I don't know who came up with this. This is gas. This right here, fire.
And a goat gym.
This is fire.
It's kind of similar to the idea that I've been giving that 2K needs to literally, and I mean literally, copy from NBA Live, where in NBA Live 19,
that's fire.
30 different areas to play at online. Every time you load up, it's a different scenery. In 2K, for years now, they change the jerseys, they change the court floor, but it's the same array. So they really need to switch it up, and they should already have that in the game. So here's a big thing, just like there's no RNG, oh my gosh, that people need to freak out about. They need to stop freaking out about, okay? So this says we need a 2K26 demo, and it's... just got a bunch of likes from July 14th. Then you have 2K Intel's tweet where it says,
this game,
yeah, okay,
you're not ready for it.
Like this if you want a 2K26 demo. It's got 4,700 likes. Guys, I'm telling you right now, there's a 1% chance we get a demo. And I'm just being nice.
It definitely is. Don't expect a demo. I'm going to be real with y'all, dog. We ain't getting no demo, dog. We ain't getting no demo, fam. The game come out August 29th, bro. We ain't getting no demo, dog.
% chance for a demo in 2K26. Anyone who tells you confidently that there will be a demo, or even just says like kinda maybe there will be, like 50-50, just click out the video, okay?
Facts.
We are getting
Facts.
2K26 on August 29th. The earliest
I just said it.
Released a 2K.
Why would they drop a demo?
In the park era. I'm sorry to say this, but that's probably going to be the demo. Okay, getting the game a whole week early, unfortunately, is probably going to be the demo.
Badge is 100% correct. This is a great video. I'm not gonna lie. This is a great video.
The game actually releases.
Badge Plug knows what's going on, bro.
But hopefully, what gets
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why he's not at community day. I don't know what he has said. I don't know what
very obvious.
I don't know what Badge Plug has done, bro. He has a meal. I don't know if he's already hit a meal or not, but he's close, or he already had whatever. I don't know, bro. 1 million all 2K content, bro, is like. Do y'all understand how crazy that is, bro? Like, it's hard to hit 100K, bro. Like, for real. I don't know what he's done. He had to have done something, bro. But like, Badge Plug is somebody that needs to really be like, he's a very reliable source when it comes to NBA 2K. Whether you like him or not, bro. He knows what he understands a lot. Like, I'm talking about this thing. Some of y'all don't even understand what, like, how deep this. Like from the micro transactions to just like Badge Plug be dissecting VC prices, bro, like I'm talking about the stuff y'all don't even really be paying attention to, bro. Bash Plug be hip. I'm telling y'all. He should be at community day, bro. And that's I
gave constructive criticism about, I guess you could say, in the last 2 or 3 years.
But the thing too about community day, bro, like I don't feel like it matters who go. Like a lot of y'all that my loyals, they be like, Quay, you need to go to community day. It don't matter if I win. Even though I act the way I act, I'm just me. Y'all, like I'm just me, bro. I know how to put on in a public place, I'm gonna act just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like business is business at the end of the day. If I was at community day, I wouldn't ruin something like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm there to do what everybody else doing, get my content, whatever. Me going to community day, the game's already made. It ain't too much that anybody can do in this community that go out to community. It don't matter who it is, bro. It don't matter who it is.
Don't really focus on anything that needs to get changed or patched like some people. Unless it's
well, Bass Plus should definitely be a community day, fam.
Glitch in the very beginning of 2K25. We could all agree, at least 99% of us, besides the people that were using that to win because they're just awful at the game and they'll choose any exploit they can to have an advantage, that had to go. You could literally green super very tight close shots with your eyes closed back to back to back. The green window was massive. It needed to be changed. That's an obvious exploit inside of the game that had to go. Those are things that I focus on going into it. I'm not going to say, yeah, I think shooting should be a little better or shooting should be a little worse or, you know, the way you make layups, whatever it is, I can give my opinion on it, you know, like I have this year on the dunk meter, on layups, but I'm not going to advocate for a change unless it is extremely obvious that the majority of people can look at it and go, okay, there's no way that should be in the game. And especially around the release of the game is where I do not want to complain about something that in a month, maybe even 2 months, I can have completely mastered. That's the point of a yearly cycle game where I believe too many people want something easier or nerfed when they just haven't figured it out yet that it is a new game. For example, 2K24 shooting. In early October, I've said this a lot of times if you guys have been here, but if you're new, I begged them to not change the shooting when they said they were going to buff it. After that, everybody could shoot. I was just like really getting it down. I was shooting 60, 70% from 3. After the patch, every single person could shoot for the rest of the year. There really wasn't much of a skill gap with it. When I feel like they could have just waited another month or so and figured it out. You know,
I'm just glad it's a fresh 2K, bro. I'm ready, bro. I'm taking anything over 25. I don't care, bro.
My sources, okay, and I want you to take
25
this all
yucky.
with a grain of salt, please, because
I don't care what nobody say, bro.
The game is not out yet. There's still like 30 more days. There's still events where there's gonna be way more creators playing than who have played now. That's long story short, how I can say it. A lot can change, okay, based on the feedback they get from creators or just the developers changing things themselves. 2K has said that the game is aiming for a higher competitive skill gap. I don't know if that's going to be in every mode, park, stage, pro-am. We know that. This is information they've already given. I can tell you, I can confirm to you that at the state of the game right now, that is true. That they are actually trying to do that. Now, am I saying this is going to be the highest skill gap game ever? No, I'm really just like comparing it to 2K25 and the information that they have given us. Like I said, when the game comes out, it could be completely different. So much.
Oh, man.
Things I know at the moment. The next thing, Uncle Demi has told us that taller builds are going to be better. They're going to be able to dribble. I don't know about the dribbling necessarily, but I do know that 2K has said they want to have more diversity in the game. And as of right now, that information is true. There is more diversity, and that's really the only way I can explain it, is that it's just more fair. There's a more competitive aspect in terms of diversity, where if you're not on a 6'2" guard, you're not at some massive disadvantage. Now, of course, that's different for every mode, like 2v2, 3v3, 5v5. All these things are going to change and are subject to change based on where you're playing as well, and also that the game is not out yet, okay? But it's crazy hearing from the inside that what 2K has said is true. So you might just be like, well, yeah, Badge, oh, they already told us that. That's not inside information. But getting confirmation on whether that's true, because it's 2K, is nice to hear from outside sources, from third-party people that have no reason to lie about what they have seen so far. And that's really all I can say. Okay, guys, so click this right here. It's going to take you to the last 2K.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a real good video, bro. It's getting close, bro. We got 30 some days. I'm at 24 minutes record. I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer. W video bash plug. Look, man, we get gameplay next week. All right, it's already the weekend, so Tuesday is in what, a couple days. Look, I'm real interested. I'm gonna tell y'all something. From the information that we have already gotten already, the game is better than 2K25, bro. Simple, bro. Nobody plays on a big build. Okay, well, I'll say this, yeah, and one, stuff like that, bro. From what I'm getting out of this, you're gonna see more ISOing. Everybody PNR in the comp, bro. All right, everybody on a 6'4" and under guard build. It's rare you see anybody ISOing in 2K25, bro. All right, I don't care what y'all say. 2K26 gonna be the best next gen. Y'all can hold me to it. 2K26 gonna be the best next gen. This the first year they done talked about community feedback. It's the first year they done actually been talking about a skill gap. I'm reading between the lines. I know they let us down every year. I'm not trying to hear it. Listen to me, boy. We got 30 some days till NBA 2K26. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all watching this video, man.
I know they don't love me.